welcome to Budget with Nessa. So my name is Nessa. I'm a zero balance based budgeter and a single mom on a low income to my beautiful broke best friend, aka my daughter. So I'm sorry. I know it's been a while. I haven't posted literally like all week, and I'm really sorry about that. But it is because I have been working like crazy. I've literally worked from Saturday until Thursday, and I was exhausted. So I did not record any videos on Friday like I had planned to, because I literally just have been working like crazy. So I'm sorry. So everything is going to be a little off. Like usually I don't post something like this on today, but I mean, I was working. I had to get all that OT money. My job said that they're finally letting us have it, so I had to get that overtime. So we are going to do budget by paycheck. This is the paycheck for the week, and so we are going to be budgeting it. So we're gonna start off. Let me move this over, and I have to like turn this a little. Okay, so we're gonna be starting off with work, and for work, it's gonna be $8.58. And then I also worked a side hustle, which for me is either like doing hair, waitressing, which is what I did for a catering company. And is there anything else? I'm trying to think, but I like have a mind blank right now. I'm sorry for the outside noise. They're mowing the lawn, so it's a little bit loud. So the side hustle for this weekend was waitressing, which I made a lot and it was great. So I made $250 for that. So what I normally do is I just immediately put the $250 down here because that's what the $250 is going for, all of my envelopes and like savings challenges. Okay, so as you know, I always put in like the birthday, freshen up your wardrobe savings, the birthday savings, the treat yourself savings, the vacation savings. All of those always go into here because I take them out of my weekly check because I had been doing that from the beginning before I even made the Etsy shop. And if you're new, please check out my Etsy shop at Budget with Nessa, and you can do some of the challenges that I'm already doing with me. Okay, so first we're gonna do susu. Now, I had told you guys that I started a new susu, so that's where this money goes every single week. It goes straight to them. I used to do one that was every 2 weeks, but this one is every week. So that's where the money is going. And some people in the comments were asking me what a susu was, and I was explaining it to them. So it's basically a Caribbean way of saving money. Back in the days, they couldn't trust the banks because the banks were stealing their money. So the people in the community would work together and save money as a whole. So basically, every person would give like, say, $100 a week for 10 weeks. And then each week they would give it to the head person. So after 10 weeks, each week it's somebody's turn to get that money. And since everybody's putting in 100 at a time, there's that $1,000 that each person should be getting every single week. And so you have to be very trusting of the people who are running it and the people who are in it, which you are when you're doing these things. You have to trust that everybody's going to give their money on time. And sometimes it could kind of screw over the head person because then he's at fault and then he has to try and get up the money. But I've never ran into an issue where I didn't get the money, all the money that I have been saving the whole time. And so each week you can be the first week, the second week, the third week. In my instance, I'm always the last week. They can go on for like a couple of months, or they can go on for years, or they can go on for like 6 months, which is how long mine is. So I won't see the money that I've been saving until about January. It's just a great way to save money. I know in 2019, before I really started like doing this and like really working hard to save money, I had started working so I started working as like a nurse in my first like real job. In 2019 is when I took my first real trip, and that's how I was able to save the money for that trip, because it was the only way that I was going to be able to save money if I was like forced to give the money, because I couldn't be that person that like didn't give their money on time. And I was able to save the money, and I was able to go on vacation, and like a great vacation. So That's just what works for me. This works for me. Some people it doesn't work for. For me, this works amazing. I'm sorry about the outside noise. Now they're next door doing their lawn, so it's just loud. Okay, so 858 plus 250 equals 1108. Okay, so susu is the first one. Dance is next. Broke best friend is still in dance, so she does summer classes, so I still have to pay into that. And then car insurance, car note, you know, those are always due and they always want their money. Okay, so then phone and Amex. Okay, so susu is 125, and then dance is $45. That one always stays the same. Every week I save $45. Car insurance is also the same. It's $90, and car note is $90 a week I save. Phone bill is $45, but I think that after the 13th of next month, my new bill will be, or the 13th, my new bill will come. So maybe a little bit more, because I did take that trip to Canada and I was using the phone. So we'll see if it's a little bit more expensive. And then Amex, I'm putting $50. So let's add all these up. 125 plus 45 plus 90 plus 90 plus 45 plus 50 equals $445 minus 1108, 663. Okay, so over here it's gonna be 663. Okay, so over here we have our, well, the wallet that I use, except for the savings challenges now, because that's not longer in there. So groceries, I don't know why I always have a hard time spelling at this moment, because I feel like people are watching me. I mean, I know people are watching me, but I get worried that I'm gonna spell it wrong. Okay, fast food, households, miscellaneous spending, Xander, the not so puppy, is gonna be 2 next month. I can't even believe it. Okay, beauty, Nessa, which is myself. You always gotta pay yourself. And then retirement, vacation, broke best friend, savings, broke best friend, allowance. Sorry, I'm writing like sloppy. Let me work better. Birthday. And then this one is freshen up your wardrobe. So I'm just gonna write freshen up. And then this one is treat yourself. So the vacation, the freshen up your wardrobe, birthday, and treat yourself are all saving challenges that I have on my Etsy shop. If you could check that out, it would be lovely. I would appreciate it so much. And remember to like and subscribe to this video if you are not subscribed. Okay, so gas is going to be $60. So far, $60 is working perfectly fine for me. I haven't not had enough money to fill my tank. Granted, my job is like 10 minutes from my house, so I mean that makes a huge difference, but I haven't had to spend any more money than the $60, so it's working. I literally just filled up yesterday after using it all week, so I'm good with the 60. Groceries, the $80 budget is now so much better. I will try and do a grocery haul in the next like 3 weeks maybe. The other day, like I did go grocery shopping and then I forgot and I put everything in the freezer, and then like later that night I was like, oh man, I never did the haul like I was supposed to. So I apologize, but I'm definitely going to get back into that. I just have to be better with remembering. Okay, so fast food, we'll get the normal $20. We don't really like eat out to dinner much. So $20 is good enough for like my daughter to get something like Chipotle, or like there's this other, my daughter loves rice and beans, like loves it. She can eat rice and beans every day of her life. For every meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, she would eat rice and beans. It doesn't matter from where, like what country the rice and beans are made from. She loves rice and beans. So usually whenever we get fast food, it's something like that because she loves rice. Did I say that she loves rice and beans? Because she loves rice and beans. Okay, Miss Household will be getting $10. I don't need anything. I was able to, last week I had $20 in Household, and I was able to go to like Family Dollar and use their coupon because I was on social media, and then I found out how to save money and only spend $20, and I was like, ooh, I'm in it, I'm there, and it worked. I was able to get like paper towels, cleaning products, laundry detergent for only $20 with the coupon and everything. It was great. Okay, so miscellaneous spending will be getting $20. And if anybody knows me, anybody that knows me knows that I am what my daughter calls cheap. I personally think I'm frugal. But I mean, hey, to each their own. If she wants to go and be cheap, fine, I'll be cheap. So I was very happy about saving. I mean, only spending that $20 last week. So Xander will be getting $20. I need to save up for his groomer, which I believe is next month. And then like his food, because I realized that I don't save enough for his food because he gets wet food and dry food because my dog is bougie and he needs both for every single meal, because I made that mistake when he was a puppy. And now if I don't give him the wet food and the dry food, he won't eat. Yes, my dog is bougie and he won't eat. He rude. Okay, so Beauty is gonna get $10. I am giving myself $25 because I deserve it and I work hard. Okay, so Retirement will be getting $20. Vacation will be getting $30. Broke Best Friend Savings will be getting $48 this week. I'm doing the 52-week challenge for her, but not like with the envelopes. I'm just using that criteria to then save her money every single week. So Broke Best Friend Allowance, she will be getting $10. And then birthday, I put $20 in. Freshen Up Your Wardrobe also gets $20, and Treat Yourself gets $20. Okay, so let's add this up. So 60 plus 80 plus 20 plus 10 plus 40 plus 10 plus 25 plus 20 plus 30 plus 48 plus 10 plus 60 equals $413. Hopefully I did that right. So 663 minus 413 equals 250. This is perfect. Okay, so this is all correct. This is correct. I'm going to move this up a little bit, and we are going to be doing this 250 side hustle money, and then we are going to be doing 100 envelope. This one's also going to be 100 envelope, and then this is going to be 50 envelope, and this is 50 envelope. So I'm going to be stuffing this money into these 4. And the reason why I'm not doing the other challenges is because I already put money towards them this week. And so I'm going to keep it this way. Okay, so 100 envelope, the one that I'll be stuffing is 98, but I'm really putting in 100. And then 97, but I'm also really putting in 100. And then 36 and 14. So the total will be 250 because in the larger two I'm putting in 100, so 100, 200, and then 36 and 14 is 50. So now there is nothing left. And so that is the end of my budget with my paycheck. Thank you so much for watching. I am so happy about the support that you guys have given me. This is like my outlet to my stressful life and to just all the craziness that goes on in my life, and I just appreciate you all so much. So thank you so much. Remember, only if you can only save a couple of dollars a week, saving something is better than nothing. And if I can do it on a low income, then I promise you, you can do it on your income. Remember, live your best life, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.